Hey guys, Tomboy601, and today we're talking Arena Season 2 and my impressions on it. Now, if you were following this channel previously, you know, Arena Season 1, I liked the idea of it, and I think that Wargaming needed to come back and make some improvements. Sadly, I don't think that they really made improvements. They made different steps, but definitely not improvements. So last season, they went ahead and based your rank on XP, and that felt a little weird just because you could use boosters to boost your XP. So it didn't really feel like it was a very fair fight, and it came down again to, you know, who spent the most time, who had the most boosters lying around, if you wanted to burn those boosters. Rewards were decent, and I think they've continued that. This season, they've gone with kills, which is interesting because that doesn't really foster teamwork. You know, at least in the last game mode, the wins and the XP was something that you kind of need to work together as a team to accomplish. Now, we're not really working together as a team. You kind of try to sail in one area in one direction and try to work together, but you are always trying to get that last little bit of health. You're always slightly thinking, do I fire now, or do I wait for one more salvo from my enemy to or from my teammate? That way I'm guaranteed the last kill. It's very much a risk reward game mode that I didn't see coming, and I don't know if I really appreciate it. And the other weird thing that has been going on is, well, it's tier 3 ships, and not even all tier 3 ships. It is cruisers and destroyers only. And that's just really weird. I think it's left a lot of the player base kind of scratching their heads as to why Wargaming decided to do this. And I think I have a theory as to why they decided to do this. I mean, this update, they added carriers. And let me tell you, guys, us hardcore players, the ones of you that are watching this video right now who have chosen to look up YouTube videos based on World of Warships, you've been lukewarm on carriers. But you know who's been really, really excited about carriers? It's been the casual players. Casual players have been super excited for carriers. It's something that appeals to them, and like the numbers on YouTube channels are kind of proving it out. A lot of my carrier videos do way better than any of my usual videos, and that's because people are looking for content on carriers. People are excited about carriers. Anecdotally, my friends who just kind of dip their toes in this game or play this game begrudgingly because I force them to, because I need to do things to get content and they don't mind playing this game, they always ask, when are carriers coming? When are we going to get these ships? And I think Wargaming realized that this moment right now is a chance to bring in a load of new players. And if players are coming in to play the game and or coming in to play carriers, the ships that they may have, the ships that they have unlocked, may only be tier 3. They don't want to deny those players the chance to participate in a new game mode, right? They're saying, hey, you're new players to this. We want you to stick around. Hey, look, here's a new game mode. Here's something you can do with the experienced players. Go play here. And I understand that. It's just also weird that the rewards are then tailored to the end game type people, to the people who have all of the tech tree ships or are grinding the tier 6 and tier 7 tech tree ships, who have spent hours in this game. The rewards are for them, but the experience is for those lower level ships. Another kind of reason, another kind of like strand of evidence I have towards this theory is, well, as of recording today, I made a video about this a while back when Xbox announced it, but you no longer need Xbox Live Gold to play this game on Xbox. It is, if you have an Xbox, you can go ahead, download it, and play it. And I think that the combination of them expecting new players for both the carriers, because that's been a hotly anticipated ship class, and the fact that, hey, they probably have back-end data, they probably have analytics that show them that X percentage of people on PlayStation don't have PS Plus. And they probably think, okay, if X number of people don't have PS Plus and play our game, if Xbox adds the ability to play our game without PS Plus, we should suspect Y number of people from there. Like we should expect an equal percentage because, you know, a person who plays a video game is a person who plays a video game. I'm sure there's much more detailed analytics that you could dive into about that, but that's my theory, and that's why I think they went with Tier 3. It's an attainable class of ship. Hell, look back to my first World of Warships video. I did it on a Tier 3 Doogie. Like, I was proud to get that ship when I first started in this game. And I think that really shows like, to some people, reaching Tier 3 is a goal. It is, you know, an achievement, and I think this season is about letting is about Wargaming letting those players know that they're valued and that they're appreciated. It just kind of sucks that it's not the upper tiers, it's not the players like us. I also think we will see, I think it will get a little more interesting. I think one of the things that is tying back tier 3 battles right now in Arena is the fact that we only have cruisers and destroyers. Like, and at that point, they really haven't differentiated themselves within their lines. Like right now, I'm doing my best and worst series, and usually that's concentrated on the upper tiers. But because of this, I'm going back and playing these tier 3 ships, and like there isn't a lot separating them. We did destroyers. Coming tomorrow will be cruisers, and then we'll do battleships. And we kind of technically already did carriers. And that's the other thing. Carriers are technically going to be available in the next arena match, because if you didn't know, they're kind of doing 2 sprint seasons of this. They tried the 2 sprint ranked seasons. I think that worked well, so they're doing sprint arena seasons now. But the full complement of ships will be available for the next go-around of arena. And yeah, I think this is once again more evidence of the fact that they're trying to appeal to not you and not me, but they're trying to appeal to that casual player. They're trying to get someone else hooked, because let's be clear, if you're watching this video, you're probably hooked on this game. I'm hooked on this game. I've been playing this game for a year and a half straight. I've dropped it and then come back. I've started a YouTube channel around it. You guys have watched me, started watching me. Like, this game has a very satisfying gameplay loop. I think all wargaming games do. I had a similar love affair with World of Tanks for a while. Like, wargaming knows what it's doing when it is going to design satisfying gameplay loops, and I think World of Warships has that satisfying gameplay loop. It is now just a manner of expanding the audience. I think World of Warships Legends hasn't done the gangbusters numbers that World of Tanks did, and I think they're trying to figure out ways to widen that audience to have this game live on longer and longer. Now, as far as what I would do to improve this game mode, well, I think there's 2 options. I like the ideas that kills are what matter, because it definitely forces confrontation, and it is nice. I think one of the things is I don't understand why there's a capture point anymore. Like, yes, it ends the game quicker, and that's nice, but I think it would be nice if the capture zone, if you capped it, you were rewarded 1 or 2 kills for your team. And the second thing is, I think your team should share in the victory points. They should share in the kills. It should be, hey, this team got this number of kills and everyone on the team gets this many. That way you're encouraged to work together. You're not encouraged to work actively against each other. Like, literally, in one of my matches, I got torpedoed as I was about to take out the last enemy, just because, you know, my fellow teammate wanted to get the kill. Mind you, by the end, you do get negative points for killing someone, so I'm wondering if he moved down on the overall level of the game, on the overall leaderboard. But, like, there is that weird thing where you're like, okay, we're teammates, but we're not really teammates, but we're teammates sort of dynamic going on. And I do think it could be much improved by adding 1 or 2 more team play elements. And I think the best way to do that would simply be to share your score with everyone on your team. You know, if you were out there spotting and you were able to get your cruisers behind a island that they were concealed while being able to fight people, and you didn't want to reveal your position as a destroyer, but you were able to get the kill. You know, without you, that kill wouldn't have happened. I think you deserve the points. If you shot at them, I think you deserve the points. And I think working together and forcing or making it so that if your team got the kill, then you get the points, I think that would just help benefit this game overall. Beyond that, I like the idea of arena mode. I think, once again, it's a good plan and concept. Wargaming needs to do a couple of things to improve it, and at this point, I think it's literally just figuring out the right way to score it. But overall, you know, this mode of this passive arena mode, I don't think it's for me, and as a result, I'm going to stay in and try to get my top 10% rewards and not really grind it out and like avoid grinding it as much as I can. And yeah, that's my plan on it, guys. My name's Tomboy601. I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.